Sit down, you fucking pieces of used furniture. I don't get it. 2 weeks ago, we manhandled the Eagles, and today they manhandled us. Your aunt has Ada's breath. It only took 17 seconds for you to have your nuts pulled off and to revive Barkley's career. The Eagles ran for how many yards? 2nd and 31, and a bullshit handoff goes for a first down? 2 running backs gained over 100 yards each? Anytime you give up 300 yards on the ground, there's a good chance you will lose the fucking game. Olive oil was a whore! The doctors said it's possible for me to have Tourette's until you win a game, so I am a little bummed out this could last until 2027. Mud-squirting bungholes! Guys, I don't know what to say. You're not very pretty. Yeah, you have a nice play here and there, but you really do not play pretty. You're like a girl with a nice rack, but the mug gets a little dicey when the makeup comes off. No, you do not play pretty. You play like Haystacks Calhoun lost control of his bowels. You play like a Porto-John after a college football homecoming game. You play like a toothless prostitute with an actual fish hanging out of her clam trap. You play like a pair of homeless men underwear on a hot summer day. Your greasy grannies swim out to meet truth ships. By the way, fuck the refs in their dirty necks with that tush-push non-fumble. You can only reach out at the goal line because as soon as the ball breaks the plane, it's a touchdown. Hurts was not down. He reached out. He fumbled. There was no forward progress. It was an early whistle and a bad call. The refs called a horrible game today, and most calls went against you. I smoke duties like cigars. Hey, Gano was back, and we actually kicked an extra point. Yay! We find things to be happy about that every other team takes for granted. Gable celebrates every time he wipes his ass and his finger doesn't poke through the mud rag. My lap weasel spits yogurt in your daddy's eyes. I do want to say something about Scatterboo. Let's just say a prayer for the kid. We all saw it. He suffered an awful, awful injury, and I would imagine he's out the rest of the year. And that kind of injury is slow to get back to 100%, but he's just one guy no matter how hard he plays. We do have other running backs. He doesn't play defense. He doesn't play on special teams. I love Scatterboo, but we have to tango on, gentlemen. We know all too well that injuries are simply a part of playing in the NFL. Let's just hope he can make a full recovery. Matter of fact, I called him in the hospital to see how he's doing, and he said, "Don't shoot Mongo. Only Mongo be made mad." The kid won't give up. He'll be back. Next week, the 40 miners come into our house. I like to stick my fingers in Harry's fish buckets. I got nothing more to say. Go shower. Let's get on the bus and go home. Just remember how this feels. Blow a puppy! Now go on. Get out of here. Let's start fresh tomorrow. Ass mud face!